Parents of tweens and teens often will shrug off anxious or negative thoughts as normal teenage behavior, and it is. Still, it's important when people are starting new things or there's an exam period to listen for exaggerated self-talk. You might have heard your kids say things like, "Oh, I didn't receive that WhatsApp," and maybe they hate me now, or I don't want to join the swim team. I suck at swimming. Or it's not fair. I'm the only one that has a curfew. And those are thoughts or talks that you might have heard from your children. But research shows that parents have a huge role to play in helping children develop this life skill. The ability to notice one's thoughts, to step back, and to view the big picture and decide to act with all that information with a more balanced perspective. It's normal for us to have negative thoughts. It's part of our evolutionary history. It's helped us survive, and it keeps us out of danger. And let's face it, when we have a worrisome thought, it motivates us, for example, to study. So the importance for us is to help our children grasp that more balanced perspective, which might help them when they move to transition to university. A recent research by the American College Health Association indicated that 38% of undergraduates had some depression that stopped them from functioning last year, or that 60% have had experiences with overwhelming anxiety. As parents, we want to help the children become aware of their negative self-talk, help them realize how it makes them feel and how they act, and help them challenge it. Here are 4 critical styles of self-talk that you might want to be listening for. Catastrophizing. That ability to notice or to jump to the conclusion, the worst possible scenario. If I fail that test, I'm never getting into college. Scanning the horizon for the worst case crisis. That can lead to a lot of anxiety. Zooming into the negative, a disappointing event really overshadows anything positive or neutral that would have happened that same day. So missing that soccer goal overshadows the lunch with friends, the good grades on a test on that day, or maybe that funny show. And it really stays with your child for several days after. It's not fair. The ability to see every disappointment or life setback as a grave injustice. And that feeling leaves somebody with a lot of anger if they see world as everything being a grave injustice, and could affect friendships and relationships with family. I can't. That sense of not being able to do anything and facing every new situation with I can't, instead of I can try or I can learn, which gives a lot more opportunity for new ways of doing things. As a parent, the role is not to squash the negative thought. Actually, research shows that if we do some stop thinking, then the thought actually stays longer. What you want to help your teen do is be able to notice the thought, thoroughly examine it, and to have a more balanced perspective. So what you might help your child do is something like, I'm wondering if you made friends at school before and you made friends at camp, how realistic is it that you'll never make friends again, or you wouldn't in this situation? Or you might say something like, I wonder how you could reach out, or I wonder what you would say to somebody else that was worrying about this, or how would you help a friend if they were having the same situation? The idea behind all of this is helping children have a more balanced view so they can feel more self-confident, have more self-esteem, and also, in fact, be happier. The therapist at Alliance can help you develop those skills if you need some guidance.